Hey guys, thanks for clicking. So today we're working on a John Deere riding mower deck. Customer complains, some kind of problem, some kind of noise. I don't know if he hit something or whatever, but he actually pulled the deck off for us and dropped it off, which is nice because we don't have to do it. We'll just take a look at it. Let's see what's going on and we'll see what happened. Right, here it is. Doesn't look terrible. I've seen a lot worse. This is a I think it's off a 180, John Deere 180. It's an older model, 42-inch deck. Cleaned it up for us a little bit, which was really nice too. That never happens. And let's get it up on the bench. Let's flip it over and see what's going on and why it's making whatever noises it's making. Looks like there's been some kind of repair over there. And it looks like both of those wheels were re-welded on there or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's flip it over and get it on the bench and take a look. All right, we got it flipped over on the bench. Take a look. Yeah, these well, these blades have definitely seen better days. They look like they're pretty worn and they are pretty banged up, to say the least. But the bearings seem to be all right. And when we match them up, let's see, cutting edge to cutting edge. I don't know if you can see this really well. Let me zoom in on that for you. All right, so when you get your mower blades down here, let me zoom that into the right spot. So here, cutting edge to cutting edge. I mean, the blades are hammered, but look at how even they are. So that means that he probably didn't hit anything major, because a lot of times when you hit something really hard, you'll bend the mower deck where the hub goes in, and it actually will like tilt, and then the blade will tilt up or tilt down depending on which way you have it spun. But this looks pretty good to me, so I don't think that's what the major issue is. This deck does have physical brakes on the other side, which I looked at them and they don't seem like anything's hung up there. So I did notice over here that it looks to me like this piece right here is definitely out of whack, and I think that it would be exactly why the blade is hitting it. Just look at that, boom, right there. All right, so it looks to me like we're gonna have to figure out where this piece is supposed to go, clean it up, get some weld on it. You know, this is an older deck. It's probably a 20-year-old tractor. So let's, oh yeah, we can fix that. Let's see if we can get that straightened out, because with that out of the way, looks to me like mower deck is clear. Wow, this blade is really hammered. We have new blades too, so we're gonna put those on. Yeah, I think that is definitely our situation though, because, all right, so let's work on this. Let's get it cleaned up and get it welded back in there. Okay, let's get this. Okay, so now we got the new blades installed. They're perfectly level, as you can see. That's important. And next we're just going to take the brake off on the other side so we can spin the blades around to make sure that they're free and that the bearings aren't in terrible shape and nothing's hitting. So that's pretty much what we're doing here. As we get to the other side here, it's a really minor little burr. I think when somebody re-welded that other guide wheel, it seems as if there's a little spot where it hits. So yeah, right about there, it seems that there's a little spot. So I think we're gonna make a small adjustment with the hammer there and that should take care of that problem, because we want those blades to be free and not have any obstacles in the way. All right, folks, so that wasn't too bad of a fix, just some pretty basic stuff like I pointed out and mentioned in the video earlier. You know, make sure your blades are aligned, make sure that they spin freely, make sure your brake is off. That's why you saw me spinning the blades before. And then you should be good to go. These are non-greasable bearings. Sorry, lost for words. The hub doesn't have a grease fitting, so spindle, that's the word. Forgive me. So they don't have a grease fitting on those, so we're not able to service them. And this was just a basic thing. Probably hit something, maybe a root or whatever, knocked it out. Not a bad deal. This was repaired sometime before, and that weld was just sticking out a little bit there. But other than that, I think this thing is good to go, and we're all set. So I like these nice, quick, easy fixes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And look down in the description. We have all kinds of great product links if you want to support the cause. Peace, everybody. Thank you.